One of my favourite things is listening to non-guitar stuff, and particularly stealing from singers. David Bowie is a great one to steal from. Ozzy Osbourne, because he's really, like, his rhythm is pretty straightforward, but his phrasing can change a lot. And if you want to really mimic a singer and incorporate that into your playing, you've really got to match the way they change the volume to emphasize, this and that. Now, a big part of that on guitar is how you pick, and another big part is making sure you don't have too much gain, because otherwise it's going to just compress everything and you won't get those dynamics. And what I think is important is you want everyone to be like hanging on the next note, and that's harder to do when they're all the same, the same velocity, the same strength, the same volume. And so if you it kind of makes the listener want to lean in a bit and what's he saying? What's going to come next? And I find, especially like in terms of playing on stage, that can be a really effective tool, because otherwise you're just battering the audience's ears and there's nowhere they can go, and it's all at the same volume. So yeah, I like to mess around with that a lot, and it takes a different kind of picking technique, really, because you've got to kind of make sure you leave yourself somewhere to go when you really want to lay in, but you also want to have enough control that you can So I find for me that means usually kind of anchoring my hand in a certain spot where I can mute if I need to, I can lift it off if I need to,